about the key partners in our business, which is D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café. One of the key partners in our business is coffee supplier. D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café has coffee supplier from abroad, which is Indonesia. We chose them to be our coffee supplier because we know their country had the best quality coffee we had ever tried. Before we decide to make them our main coffee supplier, we chose Indonesia as our main supplier for coffee stock is because Indonesia has several famous types of coffee such as Sumatra Mentele, coffee which is finely shaped and has a sweet luxurious taste and complex aroma. This coffee is grown in the Lintu region of northern Sumatra near Lake Toba. This Sumatra coffee is famous for its fatty taste and slightly acidic and spicy. In addition, they are also very friendly in dealing with us, especially when it comes to the price of coffee, where we need to balance the price of coffee we buy, so that the capital we spend does not only focus on the price of expensive coffee only. Second is food supplier. As for food and raw material supplier, we get the supply in the area around our cafe only. This is because it will make it easier for us to deal with the supplier if we do not have enough stock. We can take emergency stock at their place because it is close to our cafe. Besides that, we can't only choose the food supplier just like that. So that here we have simple tips for choosing a food supplier for our cafe business. For the first tip is to pay attention to the quality and quantity of the supplier's goods. Second is check sample to ensure the quality of the goods. Third is adapt to current needs in the business. And the most important is a return guarantee, so that later we will not incur high losses in the business we do. Our third key partner is social media influencers. We choose to use social media influencers because most people nowadays are very exposed to the virtual world, so we don't want to be left behind in promoting our cafe into social media so that more people will get to know our cafe. People nowadays are very focused on popular viral places on social media. It makes them very interested in the viral place and feel like going to that place. Therefore, by using the influencers on social media, they will promote our cafe in their social accounts, such as Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and so on. It can be said that almost 90% of Malaysians have a smartphone and access to the internet. This situation has given an idea to our cafe business to market our product online, as marketing access to consumers is closer, easier, and cheaper than regular advertising on highway side billboards, print media, radio, and television.
Hi, my name is Najwa Ashikin binti Muhammad Shamsuddin. My metric number is #20A1777. So now I'm gonna talking about the key activities of my group assignment. So me and my team have been discussed to create business. It's called D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café. So D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café is there's not so much like D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café, like focus on the pastry and dessert. So that's why we are create this cafe. Okay, this is why D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café have been selected. So for product development, we want something different, something special. So we come with dessert that's focused just for dessert and pastry. So for the dessert lovers, it's gonna be a great news for them. We come up with a lot of pastry, bread, and cake, also with the coffee. And for the operation, there's gonna supply us for macarons, and for the bread and pastry, we will make it either our special kitchen. So yeah, there's no a big machine, so they're just employees working on it. Marketing, so D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café come out with dessert, pastry and cakes, so it's coming with affordable price, so every generation, like uncle, auntie or kids can have it. That's all for me, thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Nur Aiman Haina binti Hamidun. My metric number is H2081439. Key resources are the main asset that should have our company. The first of all, the key resource are equipment. The equipment must have in cafe dessert need the coffee grinder and espresso machine, and also equipment for tea can be as basic as an electric kettle and another airport or thermos control commercial hot water pot. Human resources must be important in key resource. To keep the product meet the expectation of the customer, a good attitude worker is a must. The employee also needs to be trained accordingly knowledge to service and also has the skill in cooking and making coffee. The key resource for our company include our ingredient of food and recipe and the special recipe to attract people and make it as their favorite cafe. We also have qualified partner which is our employee that has well knowledge, qualified and well trained. Moreover, we also design our interior cafe by using fun, cute and lovely design with the new trend light mural that will attract people to visit our cafe. They can take selfie with their friend with against the backdrop of a beautiful wall mural. This also help to create a good word of mouth because they will share their experience at our cafe to their friends and family members. Lastly, the importance of key resources are financial. This cafe business requires large expenses to cover all purchase of coffee machine, furniture, shop rent, and so on. The finance in this cafe depend on a bank loan of Rm100,000 to cover all expense in the cafe.
Hi, I will talk about value proposition part. We provide only the most of natural product. Our coffee and dessert is grown by organic farmer, so there are no chemical use in the process of the coffee beans. The location of our dessert cafe is Kuala Terengganu. This will be the location choice so we can draw in not only business people but college students as well. Our main is to create relaxing and gateway feeling. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. We want to ensure that we are always serving the best of our customer and want them to enjoy their entire experience. All menu items will be at affordable price. We will make sure we have quality for reasonable price. We also want to dessert cafe will be placed as customer first choice.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rahayati binti Muhammad Yusuf. Now I will present about customer relationship. Good communication with customer is an important aspect that needs to be emphasized to maintain a good relationship with customers. For example, speaking brutally, politely and courteously with customer can create a harmonious and peaceful atmosphere during the buying and selling process. As a result, customer will feel appreciated and satisfied with the service provided. Next, practicing the practice of always smiling, greeting and talking eyes to eye with customer can provide comfort to the customer when buying. As a result, a good relationship with customers can be established. In addition, by creating a community on social media in order to always interact between customers, this will be able to help for improvement and know their problems faced by the customer while buying. As a result, our problem that arise with customer can be improved and can establish a good relationship with customers. Lastly, by giving discount and asking for feedback from customer on food products sold can strengthen the relationship between customer. As a result, customer will feel happy and content when buying and will give good feedback on the business that we run. I will present about channels. Know the channel or channels to promote food product. For example, we use social media as a platform to conduct business such as using Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp and the like. In addition, we also run an offline business that is word of mouth to further expand our market. We also distribute flyers telling the uniqueness and delicious of the food in our cafe to the community out there so that they could pick their interests. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, now I will present to you guys about the customer segment. Firstly is young adult people. D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café very focused on young adult people. It is because they really like to visit comfortable and interesting places for them to spend time with their friends. Not just that, they also like to come viral places with the help of social media platform. So it is very easy for their influence to come to our cafe. For the gender, we focus our customer is men and women. The target age range is between 21 to 15 years old. The important thing is young adult people nowadays didn't care about the price of coffee and food at our cafe. It is because they more prefer to care about the clean lines of the food and the place as well as the quality of the food and beverage provided. So they do not care very much about the price of the drinks and food as long as the quality of the food is very assured. When they less of price sensitive, will make it easier for us to conduct marketing activities and be able to achieve monthly sales target as planned. Second is BINTI office worker. Our cafe also targets customer of BINTI office workers. This is because most office workers don't have time to cook at home due to much work in the office. So most of their time will be spent in the office. And until it's time to eat, they will definitely visit any restaurant they know to eat there or take away in case they didn't have time to spend at the cafe. So we target them to be one of our regular customers. At this customer, we also focus on men and women in all age. This group is also having less price sensitive, so we don't need to worry about price of drink and food we provide at our cafe. Besides that, if they have a meeting with the client outside the office, our cafe is the best cafe for a relaxed and quiet meeting with the client. This is because we maintain the concept of a great and calm environment in our cafe along with calm music. So of course the meeting will run smoothly.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm going to tell you about the cost structure. This D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café cost structure defines all of the costs and expenditures, and it is important to make sure this business can perform or not. Our cost structure consists cost of the rental, infrastructure, staff salary, transportation and so on. As you can see at the table, it shows you the cost structure of the utilities, rental, transportation, marketing or advertising costs, infrastructure, staff salary, product inputs or raw materials, and kitchen equipment. Utilities includes of the telephone, electricity and also the water. The kitchen equipment include the kitchenware, product inputs, about ingredients, and the marketing or advertising costs about brochures, website, social media, business card and so on. Total of the month of the utilities, telephone is 200, the electricity is 500 and also the water is 600, while the kitchenware is 5,000, the ingredients 15,000, the rental is 4,000, the infrastructure is 950,000, the staff salary 10,000, the marketing or advertising cost is 4,000, and lastly the transportation is 200. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nafarahani binti Aziz. Today I will continue for the revenue stream for our D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café. First, what is the revenue stream? Revenue stream is business generated money from the selling of goods or the supply of service. In D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café, we have 4 revenue streams, which is a cooperated game, gift card, event hosting, and also making a cooking book. Okay, first I will explain one by one. First, a cooperated game. Playing puzzle on board game in a game-playing environment, people will appreciate meeting new individual more. If you turn your coffee shop into one of these areas, you can see a steady stream of customers. The more people that come, the more money is made. Okay, and second about a gift card. D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café gift card are revenue stream in and of themselves as well as a tool to upsell and enhance a sale. If you have begun selling gift card yet, you are losing out on one of the most cost-effective methods to increase your cafe revenue. Next, event hosting. Hosting event as the owner of a D.E.S.S.E.R.T Café may help us to attract more customers and enhance income. You may save money by combining product and retail product with a catering and event to ensure the success of our cafe. Last, making a cooking book. While dining out is an important component of social life, eating at home has become a popular method to mark special events. People now want to create their favorite food at home. This can increase the income stream. With the production of cookbooks, can indirectly attract many customers to come to our D.E.S.S.E.R.T Cafe. That's all for me. Thank you.